Hey friends, Nibs again. Wanted to get out and do a little shooting tonight, do a little plinking, little target practice. Nice sultry night in upstate New York. If you hadn't heard the news, we lost a Cuomo. Such a shame. But yeah, anyway, Andrew Cuomo's out. I don't think it can get much worse. He was one of the worst politicians I've ever seen in my life. So hopefully we're looking up a little bit, maybe, hopefully. But anyway, I don't want to make this into a political discussion, but just thought I would throw that out there. I did want to come out, and one of my viewers, one of the members, had suggested this gun here that we're going to be highlighting here might have looked like it took its cues from the old Savage Sporter. So I wanted to put them alongside with each other, and I did take a picture and I'll post it up in here. It's actually going to be my thumbnail too. But yeah, I don't see the resemblance, honestly, but I do appreciate the comments, so keep them coming, and you know, we'll figure this all out. But what I'm going to be showing you guys tonight, I do have my Savage older Sporter over there. I think it's a pre-23A they call it, real early one, probably 1920 vintage. But the one I'm going to be showing you, and the video is going to be highlighting, is this new production CZ, and this one is a model 452-2E ZKM, and basically this is a model 452. Does come with a peep sight. The only kind of complaint I have as far as sighting goes is it just has one post up in the front. It'd be really nice if it had a globe with interchangeable, because the post really doesn't do much with for my eyes as far as getting a good sight picture downrange. But it really is a beautiful gun. I don't know if it's hand checkered or not. It's sure, if it's machine checkered, they ran past the lines to make it look like it was hand checkered if it's not. So let me give you a little close up on it. Really pretty. I believe it's walnut stock. So this one is the model that they call FS for full stock. A lot of them I see have like a plastic nose cap on the end of it, but mine doesn't look like it ever had any provision for that. It doesn't look like it was modified post sale or anything. It looks all original finish on that end there. So I don't know, maybe this was maybe they did a certain number of them without that plastic end cap. I really don't have any information. I couldn't find anything on that, but it looks like it's all original. I'm going with that. If anybody knows any better and can let me know, I'd really appreciate that. But shooting out here, I got a target out at 50 yards, which is pretty much a stretch for my eyes looking through iron sights. Again, going back to that front sight, it would be really nice if I could use one of those Lee Shaver inserts in like a 17A or something like that. I can really work with that a lot better. But it is what it is. Maybe I'll look into it does have provisions to mount an optic on here for using rimfire rings. So I may look into doing something with that. I don't know if some of you guys have been noticing, but I have been culling down my 22 collection just a little bit, or maybe a lot of it, depending on how you think about it. But getting rid of some stuff that I haven't touched in years and years, but I really don't plan on getting rid of anything like this. The cool old stuff like the Savage 23s and the NRA matches, my Model 52s, all that really neat stuff, old stuff, I don't plan on getting rid of. So, you know, nothing's really run of the mill for me, but it's just getting to the point where, you know, having well over 222 rifles is just a chore. It really is. It just, you know, it's a constant job to just keep them clean and wipe down and a little bit of oil on them so they don't get rusty. So I'm keeping the best of the best that I think's kind of like the cream of the crop, and maybe get down to 75 or 100 22 rifles. Still got a lot of pistols, a lot of center fire guns. May cull that down a little bit too in time to come, but it'll be a lot more manageable. And some of the stuff that I sold is really cool, and I've been bringing them out and doing videos on those too, but just can't keep them all, right? So, but this one I plan on keeping for a while. It's a shooter. It's a great shooter. I may look into doing something a little different with the sighting or with a little scope on here in the near future. But it's a great shooter overall. I mean, I did shoot one group off camera before I started, and it grouped pretty well. I know the variation that I did see is really just from my lack of being able to focus well on it. The fit and finish on this thing is just very nice, very smooth. It has a really nice crisp trigger. I don't know if it's adjustable or not. I haven't really taken it apart to play with it at all, but it's not terribly heavy, so really don't need to adjust it at all. It's like I said, it's crisp and not terribly heavy. Based on a few other guns that I have, I would guess it's probably in the 2 to 2.5 pound range. But yeah, it's a really cool gun. Oh, one more. I've really liked CZs all along. You know, I have a pretty decent little collection of CZ pistols. Almost all of them, or actually all of the ones I have right now, have some sort of tie to World War II history, mostly through Germany. But I've done videos on most of those already too, but you can go back and check those out. You know, and the fit and finish even back then was top notch with those pistols, so I didn't expect anything different with this one. I've actually owned this one for a couple years now, so just getting it out right now. The mosquitoes are coming out in force, so I have to wrap this one up pretty soon. I will take you out and show you that target right now. Alrighty, friends, let's see how we did here. So this target down here is the target that I shot before I started the video up. You know, little vertical stringing there. I've got it set so that right now I've got it set so I was aiming with the top of my post at the bottom of this black here. So like I said, that post is pretty thick, and it's tough for me to focus on with my eyes the way they are. But up here's the one I did on camera, and that's actually tightened up pretty nicely for open sights at 50 yards. I'm definitely happy with that. And so over here, I did do a group with the old Savage. So I think I was. So it's got a post, but it does have a crosshair that's a little bit below the post, and I think I was aiming with the post again right here, and it was actually impacting right there. So I think my crosshair is actually where I wanted to place my crosshair, across the center of that bowl there. I might have to bring that up a little bit, but anyway, they're both nice shooters. So back to the video. But all right, so I just wanted to wrap this one up. You guys have seen this one already. This one's pretty cool. It's a Savage sporter, early Savage sporter. Has been drilled and tapped for Weaver. I think somebody said they were U-mounts. Sorry. And it has a Weaver K2.5 on it with a post reticle, which is pretty cool. So that one shoots pretty nice too. I'm not gonna bore you guys with shooting that one, but yeah, this old girl CZ 452. I think they've been out of production. They're up to like 457 or 458 now or something. But excellent shooter. If you can find one on the used market that's in nice shape, I would recommend snatching it up. If you're looking something to, target shoot with, or shoot squirrels with, or whatever, it'll do the job for you. So nice looking checkering on this stock. Again, it has where the tool overran a little bit on the border and stuff. So if it is machine pressed, they did a pretty good job of making it look like it's hand cut. But again, the machining and the fit and finish on this is just top quality. You got to get yourself one. So anyway, I want to give a shout out to all of my subscribers. Just went over 600 today. That's pretty awesome, growing nicely. Hope to get that up quite a bit higher. I really do appreciate everybody being here. But if you do like this video, give me a thumbs up. That helps out with things on Facebook or on YouTube there. And also down in the description, there's some links for collectors groups that I have on Facebook and on MeWe. Go over and check those out. They're also called Walnut and Steel. And join up over there. Talk about, well, old stuff mostly, but neat new stuff like this is definitely welcome to be talked about too, stuff on there as well. So anyway, I won't keep you guys too much longer. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm getting eaten alive here by mosquitoes, so I'll let you go. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.